On this National Intern Day, the pandemic wasn't going to stop Lockheed Martin from holding its summer internship program. It just had to get a little creative. After months of putting an internship program together, engineers at Sikorsky had just weeks to rearrange their plans when the COVID-19 pandemic made it clear changes were needed.
We had 4 weeks to completely redesign and come up with a virtual competition. So there were a lot of late nights trying to figure out what's the right software and what kind of competition do we want to do.
Using Lockheed Martin's prepared software, the interns were able to modify an aircraft, redesign it, and test it in a virtual tournament-style race from Sikorsky Memorial Airport to the Sikorsky plant in Stratford.
Said earlier, we get the problem statement and then we work forward to getting an initial design and then testing the design. And then competition day is putting the design to work.
Because the program was virtual, about 52% of the interns worked from home, while 48% worked at Lockheed Martin under strict CDC guidelines. Communication was a key takeaway for many of the interns who came from a variety of educational backgrounds.
All the communication skills were so beneficial. The working with non-engineers and explaining technical things to people who don't really know any technical things has been definitely a great skill to have.
Skills that will serve the interns if they get hired on by Lockheed Martin and Sikorsky in the future.
Some of the goals are teaching them how Lockheed works, how Sikorsky works, and then a lot of the other ones are how do you make them a better employee. So our biggest goal this year was to teach them how to make a decision and then back that decision up to upper management, to the customer, to your coworkers, your fellow peers, which applies to all positions, not just engineering.
Lockheed Martin is committed to hiring 50,000 new STEM careers over the next 15 years. So even in this pandemic, it's still hiring. We posted information on fox61.com. And if you have a business with a story to tell, just email us workin-ct@fox61.com. Still to come.